In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Invincible Kevin Mchale in NBA 2K25 Myteam, and this looks like one of the new best small forwards in this entire game because the nice thing about Kevin Mchale is number one, he is 6'10" at the small forward position, which is already a really good height for small forward, but he also has that 7'11" wingspan. A 7'11" wingspan on a small forward card that is already 6'10" is incredible to have. He's an Invincible, so he's going to have those 99 stats in every single statistical category, and then he also does come with 12 legend badges, including Hook Specialist, Post Fade Phenom, Post Lockdown, Box Out Beast, Rebound Chaser, Brick Wall, Paint Prodigy, Physical Finisher, Post Powerhouse, Post Up Poet, Eye Flying Denier, and Paint Patroller as well. Maybe not the best legend badges in this game, but where we can really see how good this Kevin Mchale card is if we hop into freestyle. And I do want to give a massive shout out to James for letting me onto his account to get you guys this gameplay with Kevin Mchale. But looking at Kevin Mchale here in freestyle, the nice thing about this card is his jump shot is actually really good. He's got the Donovan Mitchell base with the Colin Sexton upper. That is an elite level jump shot. I mean, Sexton upper, like Colin Sexton upper, is probably one of my favorite uppers in this entire game. His SIGs are going to be almost amazing. I think he's just missing a good size up because does he have a good behind the back? Yeah, he's got that tray behind the back, which is of course the best behind the back in this game. He also does have that Pro 2 fade, who's got the best fade in this world. He's got the best fade in the game. Don't know why I said world, but this card is just unbelievably good. Yeah, he is missing the Steve Francis size up, so he's only got the Donovan Mitchell size up, which is this right here. And yeah, it's not as good as Steve Francis, but you're still able to combo it up very nicely with that tray behind the back. This card, guys, looks absolutely incredible. Like, genuinely looks absolutely incredible. He also does have the Zach LaVine moving step back, which is not that right there. But if you run in and snatch it back, it's going to be this animation, which creates a lot of space, and you can even combo it twice with a good behind the back into an escape. Like, there is so much you can do with this Kevin Mchale card. He's also got good dunk animations. He might be the new best small forward in this game, at least on the same levels like a GOAT Kevin Garnett and an Invincible Bob Pettit, Invincible Giannis. He's going to be on that level 1000%. But now let's go green one more three, and let's get on to the Invincible Kevin Mchale gameplay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, hopping into the showdown game here with Kevin Mchale, looking to go all the way on the first possession with that wide open dunk. And I know we're not facing the best opponent, at least on paper, but I should have shown you guys he has 90 wins, and he's also in tier 1 showdown. I'm not even kidding, by the way. This is a tier 1 showdown game. No idea how my opponent has 90 wins. He might be, was that a white? Okay, he might just play on low risk and be an absolute demon, because how does he have this type of squad and he's in tier 1 showdown? Is he using the wrong team or something? I feel like he might be, but come on, Kevin Mchale, looking to snatch it back, create some separation. Don't have anything there inside of the Kembe. All right, back out to Mchale. Let's try to reset and see if we can attack with my man Victor Wembanyama, looking to attack that paint once again, snatching it back. Look how much separation you create with that Zach LaVine moving step back. We're able to knock down that wide open jump shot. That release, guys, I'm telling you, is such a good jump shot, and it's mainly due to the Colin Sexton upper. Even Donovan Mitchell base I do like quite a bit this year. Is my opponent just going to quit? Okay, I have no idea what that first game was. But yeah, now let's hop into game number 2 with Invincible Kevin Mchale. Oh my god, Kevin Mchale wide open, and you guys already know he's going to be knocking that down. I mean, that jump shot, guys, at least on the standstill jump shots, it is absolutely amazing. I do got to test out his fade a little bit more, but man, this card just unbelievably good when it comes to his release and just everything about this card. We haven't seen, you know, any lick of defense, and this card has a 7'11" wingspan. So what do you think he's going to do defensively on the court? Is look at Mchale creating that separation. We missed that wide open three. Come on, man, we got to knock that down. Look at that 7'11" wingspan, almost getting that steal and tipping that pass. That is just insane. Like, having a 7'11" wingspan, you guys don't even understand how much that helps. If you've played with a card like Wilt Chamberlain, it makes a world of difference. Wide open with Kevin Mchale, and we're knocking it down. I mean, you're not going to miss wide open, at least off the catch and shoot. Oh my god, guys, this defense is just absolutely insane. I'm curious for how much this card does go for. If he's like under 2 mil, he's not going to be under 2 mil, right? If he's anywhere close to under 2 million MT, I mean, he might be the best value small forward in the game for people that have a lot of MT to spend on cards, because I mean, this is debatably the new best small forward in this game. I don't know if he is necessarily, just because he doesn't have the Steve Francis size up. He might have just as good of a jump shot as Bob Pettit. It's probably not as fast as Bob Pettit's jump shot, but it's going to be a lot more consistent of a jump shot for sure. So I don't know. I mean, between him and Bob Pettit, it's a very close argument. He does have the extra height. He's got the way longer wingspan. You can make an argument Kevin Mchale is for sure the best small forward in this game. And again, if he's under 2 mil, I feel like it's not that bad of a price, but trying to get back there to the corner. I don't know what he's trying to do with John Morant. That's a good fade shot, I guess, for my opponent. little post fade away. But let's get back into that pick and roll with Kevin Mchale and see what we can do. Looking to attack Kevin Mchale all the way with this speed. And oh my God, we almost got, yo, how do we miss that layup? I did not think we were gonna miss that layup whatsoever. He's taking that pull-up jump shot with jaw. Can we grab that board? Yes, we can. I'm telling you guys, that legend rebound chaser, 7'11" wingspan, you're gonna be talking about a great, you know, rebounding small forward, which is underrated and nice to have in this game. Kevin Mchale, no way, right? There's no way we're hitting that. It's a weakened test. Gotta be able to green if we're being honest. That's a shot that I know Kevin Mchale can hit 1000%. Watch that pass back out. No way. And he's going all the way inside with Manute Bol. How is Manute Bol beating us with the speed? That is just kind of insane. But Kevin Mchale, what can we do? Finding Dikembe down low. We'll take another assist. Is that our second assist of the ball game? I believe it is. He's just doing everything on the court right now. 6 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. There's not anything wrong with this card besides his size up. Like, he has the best sigs in the game. He's got a very good jump shot, Pro 2 fade, 7'11" wingspan. As okay, Cedric Maxwell, he said hell nah. But yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with this card. Everything about him is elite in this game. I mean, I guess you could say no size up is a flaw, and it definitely is a concern and a flaw in this card, but I just don't think it's that big of a deal. You know, Steve Francis size up is nice to have, but I mean, you're able to work around it. You don't need to have the Steve Francis size up to be able to dribble in this game, as we're going to force Larry Bird out of bounds there. I think that's our basketball, and we're up 10-4. Kevin Mchale played really good in that first game. Seems like he's playing really good in game number 2. Let's see, guys, what Kevin Mchale can do when it comes to the pick and roll, you know, fading at the 3-point line. That was a good Dex animation. Is that Pink Diamond Yao Ming? He has Pink Diamond Yao Ming in this game, and we're missing wide open with Mchale. Come on, dude. We got to be able to hit that. Watch that pass inside. He's going to shoot that with Lonzo. He's knocking it down, and now it's a 3-point game. We got to start to play better here with Kevin Mchale and the entire squad. I just can't believe that I'm missing these wide open looks. Come on, Mchale. Get up to that 3-point line. Come on, looking to create at the top of the key. I mean, we are 6'10". I feel like we can just shoot over. I think, is that Ron Harper? I'm pretty sure it is. Come on, looking to create some space. He's going to jump, set our feet. Kevin Mchale, look at that quick stop animation. And we're hitting that 3 ball. I do wish he had some better legend badges. I guess you could say that's a flaw about this card, is his legend badges don't seem to be like all that incredible. As good defense there from Victor Wembanyama, and that's going to be a solid first quarter. Felt like we could have played better, but not a bad first quarter from Invincible Kevin Mchale. I want to see some defense from this card, so let's switch him on ball and see what we can do as that on ball defender, because again, that's what this card's going to be. Never mind, I mean, good shot there from Ron Harper. That is insane to knock down. But yeah, you can put this card on ball, and having that 7'11" wingspan, I mean, you're going to be able to contest so many more shots than a lot of other cards can. Good pump fake, back out to Wemby. All right, got to be patient here. Don't want to take any bad shots. We are kind of starting to run a little bit out of stamina, taking that Pro 2 fade to the left, and we're able to knock it down. That's why having that Pro 2 fade is a really nice bailout option at the end of a possession, and just really nice to go to. But yeah, let's switch him on ball and see what he can do here defensively. Look at that 7'11" wingspan. It is just incredible. Come on, you're not going anywhere, man. You're not going anywhere. Try to take that shot. He's stepping it back. Great contest there from Mchale, and that's what I'm talking about. Able to recover back on the defensive end. Let it fly. Kevin Mchale in his face. It does not matter. And we've been absolutely cooking here in the second quarter. And we're now up to, what, 14 points. We have takeover activated. Would have been nice if we have an actual takeover on this card, but still, it's going to be helpful to him. Good defense. Oh my God, good defense, man. No way. You're not going up. He's going up. Never mind. Good take from my opponent with Ron Harper. I probably should have jumped. I just thought there was no way he was going to go up with that. But I guess Ron Harper is a much better slashing card than I thought. Is he in a zone? Bro. I clicked the wrong icon, man. Are we literally in a zone, bro? That is crazy. Look at Kevin Mchale on the defensive end, though. Snatching that ball out of the air. Mchale stopping and popping, letting it fly from damn near half court. And not a great shot selection from me, but I feel like we got to be able to green that, though. Is he going to take that? Not going to take that. We're going to run into him. But let me know what you guys think about this Invincible Kevin Mchale card. I do wish I checked his price before the gameplay, because I am curious now for how much he goes for. His good lob there to Lonzo. Unfortunately, wasn't able to recover over with Kevin Mchale in time. I just wasn't paying attention. And is he in a zone? Really, bro? It's so annoying playing against a zone, because it's just like pass to the top of the key, wide open 3. Okay, I mean, any card can do that. But yeah, 17 points here. I feel like he's playing a lot better in the second quarter than he did in the first quarter. Come on, trying to play good defense. Pass it back out to Ron Harper. I want to see that on-ball defense, you know, from Kevin Mchale. My opponent's not bad, though, with this Ron Harper card. He's definitely moving and hitting some difficult shots. Watch that pass back out. I know he wanted to throw it to the top of the key. We're here. Come on, good defense on Yao Ming. He's got Pink Diamond Yao. You're not going anywhere with Victor Wembanyama there closing out. No way he's going up with that. Good defense. And damn, we had Kevin Mchale out there running in transition. I think my opponent's going to be out of here. Yes, he is. I want to quickly check how much this card's going for on the auction house, because again, if he's under 2 million MT, This is honestly not that bad of a pickup at the small forward position. How much is this card going for? I mean, it's an hour left, so it's hard to see, but if he's anywhere under 2 mil, this is a great small forward to have in this game. Let me know what you guys think about Kevin Mchale down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.